Hey guys, it's Happy Hump Day. Woot woot. That's right, it is Hump Day. And I have a short editorial for this morning, which we're going to get to. This is one that, again, it just bugs me. But kind of as a preface on this one, I am armchair quarterbacking. I wasn't there. I wasn't out on the street. So but I just want to, I'm going to be a little hard on the cops with this editorial. And I want to offer some, I don't know, I want to get your opinions on what I say this morning. And I'm not going to go off the rails. I'm going to actually try to make sense here. But as I do this, any of you cop supporters, and when I say cop supporters, I mean those that justify everything the cops do, everything. Well, the cops, they have a hard job, man, and they come against some awful people. I want you to try something. I want you to show me proof of what you say before you say it. And you know what I'm talking about when I go through this. By the end, you'll go, oh, I get what he's saying. Okay. But I want you to show proof before you start justifying these cops' action. Don't just go, well, you know, they had a hard job. And no. Now, I've read several different media sites story on this, and they all are saying the same exact thing with the same exact paragraphs. Somebody once did a video where they showed that all the news stations share information. Yeah, they all are saying the same exact thing, and they're probably what they're doing is they're giving you the press release from the police department. It's probably what they're doing. But I've went through KTLA 5, which is the one I'm going to give you, CBS 2 News, New York Times. I hate the New York Times because every time you go to their website, you get this big pop-up that says you have to sign in or create an account to read it or something. The Washington Post, ABC 7 Eyewitness LA. I've gone through, and they're all saying the exact same thing. So what I'm going to give you here is all we have. One of them, it may have been CBS 2, said that the police spokeswoman said there's no additional information at this time. Coming to us from KTLA 5 out of Los Angeles, Kareen Winter and Catherine Park. I couldn't find a picture of you, Catherine, but Kareen Winter and Catherine Park out of KTLA 5. Thank you for this story. I love my KTLA 5 news peoples. A man wielding a knife was shot and killed by police Tuesday morning in South Los Angeles, according to the Los Angeles Police Department. At about 8 a.m., a sergeant who was in the area was flagged down in the area of 34th Street and Central Avenue by a person who said a man with a knife was walking northbound on Central. Officer Rosario Cervantes said on scene. The sergeant drove northbound and spotted the shirtless man armed with a knife in the area of 28th Street and South Central Avenue on the edge of historic South Central. The sergeant called for backup. Officers who responded to the backup call saw the man confront a civilian with the knife, prompting that person to run away in fear, Cervantes said. Police made contact with a man who was being confrontational, Cervantes said. That's when police shot and killed him. No officers were injured, and the identity of the man was not immediately released. The knife was found at the scene, Cervantes said. Now, there is a video from KTLA 5 of it still in there in the story, and it works. I watched the video. It's the news story by Kareen Winter. It's in the description box below. I will put a link to it there. You go read the story. Well, I just gave it to you, but you can watch the video there, the little news story. Somebody recorded this on their phone. I went to YouTube and I searched and did different combinations. They haven't put it on YouTube yet, or maybe they did and it got taken down as being disturbing. But somebody recorded it on their phone, and you can see that a portion of it in the video below, or in the story, which is in the description box below. You can see the video in the news story there. So I watched that little video of the news story, and let me just say that in that story, I know that they don't give you the whole thing, like the whole what happened. But the news person below in that story, she said that she was told by a police spokesman or spokesperson that they tried to de-escalate the situation. The man got confrontational and they had to shoot him. So you watch that video and you'll see where the guy, it looks like the police advanced upon him and then he did something or he made a move and then they shot. Couple of things I want to dissect here, and you guys, you police supporters, you bootlickers, you're going to get on me, but I want proof from whatever you say. I'm giving you stuff here. I'm giving you a story. There's a video in that link below where you can go watch a little news story. It shows the clip. They actually shows them firing the shots. And then you know how it freezes because he gets shot, and then that's it. But they show it. A couple of things here. Number one, when the police spokesperson had reported, well, we tried to de-escalate the situation. What does that mean? Drop the knife, buddy. Come on, buddy. Drop the knife. No? Hey, wouldn't drop it. Because believe it or not, sometimes that's what de-escalate means to them is, don't do it, man. Don't do it. Bang, bang. I told him not to do it. Fuck. You know, de-escalation can also include the deployment of OC pepper spray, the deployment of a taser, you know, I was going to say a vehicle, but yeah, de-escalation can be like staying back and talking him down. And again, I understand that the person showing the video, they didn't show her whole video, or I don't even know what she recorded, but it does show them just shooting the guy. But when they say we tried to de-escalate the situation, any LAPD people that watch this video here, we want to know, what procedures did you take to de-escalate the situation? Was it just drop the knife, drop the knife, drop the knife? Well, we told him drop the knife like 8-9 times. Did you use pepper spray? I don't think. It didn't really look like he was suffering from pepper spray. It looked like he was running with a knife. Did you try to tase? And you know, sometimes cops, I've been told on many occasions by law enforcement officers where they say, people can run 21 feet to stab somebody. Then why, and that's the second thing I wanted to get to, why would the cops advance upon him? It's a technique to get him to react with that knife so they could shoot him. We got to end this. All right, let's walk up on him. If he moves on us, shoot him. Drop the knife, buddy. We're de-escalating. Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Drop the knife. I tried to get him to drop the knife. Why would you advance upon him? Why wouldn't you circle him with police cars, stand behind the car door with tasers, and say, we're going to tase your ass if you don't drop the knife or you're getting tased? None of that. No, God dang it, oh, it burns. We'll drop the knife. None of that. Just drop the knife or de-escalating. Drop it, drop it, drop it. That's what we're left with what we have. The video clip. A man dead in the street, shot, who had a knife. A knife is a close combat weapon. Did you know that? They call knives close combat weapons. You know why? Because you have to be in close to get hit by it. Unless he throws it, and I don't think the guy is Steven Seagal. I don't think he walks around with throwing stars in his pocket. So a taser wouldn't work? Pepper spray in his face, and he's like, I can't see. No, just shoot him. Just kill us. Just fucking end it. Hey, who cares? Now, what if the man, he was walking around with a knife confronting people? What if he had mental health issues? What if he was just out of his mind crazy and he needed psychiatric help right away? Well, he doesn't need it now, does he? Oh, you don't need it now. Hey, we saved the city having to incarcerate someone. Yeah, you took a human life that you could have saved if you used pepper spray And taser. See, I went through police academy. You guys forget, I went through police academy. And I know uniform presence, verbal command. And I don't remember the exact names of the levels, but I'm going to go through what you could use on the levels. Okay, so uniform presence, verbal command, pepper spray, taser, circling him with your cars to block him in. No, just walk up on him, and when he turns with his knife, shoot him and go, hey, man, he was coming at the cops. What did you walk up on him for? Community Leo Watch, letting you know what's going on in your community in Los Angeles with Leos, that's law enforcement officers. I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below. And like I said, all of you who are going to support the cops on this one, give me proof why. Why you think it was okay to just shoot him without using other means of force first. Shirtless man with a knife, cops with guns, but they also have pepper spray, they have tasers, and they have batons. I don't know, you tell me. Thank you for watching. Happy hump day. I will talk to you guys later. Ooh-ah. Thank you again.